खुदाया फजल फरमा दिल बदल
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. You're listening to us live from 207 West Road. Yes, it's the Dil Badalde show. And you're probably wondering, wait a minute. These guys come on between 10 and 11. Yes, we do. 10 a.m., 11 a.m. every Saturday. But this week and last week, we took a little bit of a detour as such. We allowed other broadcasts to happen. So we took the slot. And you know what? Whatever Allah wills. Because I'm sure there are so many other listeners out there that haven't heard of Dil Badalde or maybe didn't have the opportunity. Yes, Dil Badalde on Radio Al Ansar. Coming to you live from our studios at 207 West or almost at 2.0. You haven't recognized the voice or what can we say? The airiness in the voice that Faizal C. Joosab, family and marriage counselor. That's who I am. The host of the Dil Badalde show, and with me is my co-host, the charm of the show, my wife and colleague, Miss Iman Joosab. Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
So, like I said, I almost said 2.0. Is it a 2.0? Are we upgraded yet? Well, maybe we are. Since you joined the show, what do you say? You've become the 2.0. Nah, just I'm joking. So if you don't know who we are and you haven't heard us before, I don't know where have you been. So thank you for joining us and let's get you in the party. We are family and marriage counselors, but with a little bit of a difference. We get involved in disputes regarding marital issues and family issues. But look, we handle it with an Islamic ethos. We handle it with a lot of diplomacy. And our objective, obviously, is to get marital discord removed. We want to get communication, happiness, reliability, barakah back into the home. And that's only going to happen if we all get together and brainstorm the situation. Alhamdulillah, we have been doing this for a very long time, and I'm sure if you're a regular listener of the Dil Badalde show, that's almost about 17 years. I mean, almost 1,000 shows. That's a long time. Alhamdulillah, sometimes we just sit and think, wow, what a journey. I mean, Al Ansar has been with us in this journey for a very long time. And Alhamdulillah, we have been talking about a lot of things. I think we've discussed every topic you can think of. But last week we were talking about cold marriages and
we had a very beautiful response from the listeners about the cold marriages.
And there were some, I think, messages we didn't even read. I think we missed one Facebook message as well. But your messages are very welcome, Alhamdulillah. Thank you so much for all those messages. And keep them coming. We are attainable, watchable on Facebook. We are live at the moment. And if you want to contact us, you want to talk to us, 0861904904, you're welcome to call us in with any issue. Please do. You're going to send us a WhatsApp and ask us a question. Remember, we're family marriage counselors with almost 20 years experience. We have handled thousands of cases. And Alhamdulillah, we have a very high success rate. Anybody who knows us knows that. So, WhatsApp, the studio line 060-904-1056, 060-904-1056. And if you know SMS, we're on my number, SMSs. That's our number now. 083-778-9314. 083-778-9314. So we had a message last week, and we have to give respect. I mean, come on. So Sister Saida Banu sent salam. So beautiful advice. Communication is key. I think that deserved mention because communication is key. This is what we were talking about last week when we were talking about cold marriages. Unfortunately, communication has become obsolete and couples settle into a bit of a lull where they tolerate each other. Obviously, divorce is not an option. The kids cannot be removed from their home, and it's complicated financially and emotionally, and sometimes it's difficult. We do strange things. Like even Maulana was speaking yesterday in Juma Bayan, and he was saying that sometimes something very horrible happens. A man gets angry, he gives his wife 3 divorces. And then they still stay together in that household, and even more children are born in that household. That's what he said. That's what he's always been saying. And furthermore, the reason why they don't want to now honor the divorce and go their separate ways is because of embarrassment. I mean, like, what will people say? What will the family say? So yeah, they've broken the laws of Allah. Now, We're not here to judge and say, oh, look at those people. No, no. Allah knows what they're going through, and Allah is the judge. Let's leave that to Him. But what we're saying is, why do we have to go to that level? Surely Allah has given us some kind of self-control. And inshallah, with Allah's grace and mercy, we must never go towards those divorce and separation and all that. Surely you all got married because you wanted to be happy. And surely if you all are together and you have so much invested in each other, you all can make it work. This is our motto. Misbah, is this the right motto to have?
This is the right motto, because we're bringing Sharia and we're bringing Islam in all the topics.
Alhamdulillah. So this week, Misbah, we're going to talk about conflicts, because why do things go to cold marriages when we argue a lot? We hurt each other's feelings. So I don't want to talk to you. You have no respect for me, and you don't know how to talk to me. You don't know how to, you're an ungrateful person. Now, this is what most spouses say to one another, correct?
Yeah, and it's very painful.
So fighting is painful because you're giving as good as you get, but we're all bruised after that. So it's not a nice thing to be. So conflict can be managed better. Now, conflict obviously is a difference of opinion. You have an opinion, I have an opinion. But surely we can voice our opinion, share our opinions without quarreling, without arguing, without going to a state where we have to now make it personal and we have to attack each other and basically pull each other's eyes out. I mean, come on, we don't need to do all of that. So
before we go any further, we have a message.
Oh, alhamdulillah.
Assalam. Mashallah program as always. My mother-in-law and I used to listen to you every week. Just told my mother-in-law that you all are on Saturdays.
We used to be on Wednesdays many years back. Now we're on Saturdays. But just for this 2 weeks, last week and this week, we'll be on for now, 5 to 6. But inshallah, from next week, we'll go back to our 10 a.m. To 11 a.m. slot. So we come on at 10 a.m. inshallah next week. So like I was saying, it's normal for a couple to quarrel from time to time. It's just part of what it means to be together. Conflicts and arguments won't necessarily jeopardize a relationship. In fact, there are times when disagreements can actually bring a couple closer together. The key is in how you and your spouse decide to handle the conflict. That means conflict means having a difference of opinion. You have married the opposite gender, they have differences of opinion. Misbah, me and you have differences of opinion. Even today, too, I said I would not have handled the situation that way. I would have avoided this entire visit. Am I right?
Yeah.
Yes. And then you explained to me that, listen, this is something necessary for a woman. A woman needs to visit the situation and she needs to handle the emotional diatribe.
She feels differently about the situation.
Right. So I understood where you're coming from. I understood where I'm coming from. And we respected each points of view. Right. But at the end of the day now, I mustn't assert myself and say, my